Can you feel it, Canucks Nation? That familiar ache in your gut, the one that whispers of what could be, yet screams about what hasn't been, as the Vancouver Canucks gear up for the 2025-26 NHL season. The air in British Columbia isn't just thick with anticipation. It's charged with an almost palpable sense of urgency, a collective demand for the ultimate prize. Today, we're diving deep into a developing story that could define the very trajectory of this franchise, a potential seismic shift that could finally deliver the missing piece. The stakes in Vancouver have never been higher. After a disappointing previous year, the faithful are restless, their patience worn thin by decades of near misses and unfulfilled promises. This isn't just another season, it's a crucible, a test of resolve for a team that carries the unenviable distinction of being one of the few original franchises never to hoist the Stanley Cup. The weight of history, the fervent hopes of an entire city, rests squarely on the shoulders of his current roster. At the epicenter of his high-stakes gamble is Elias Pettersson, the 26-year-old Swedish maestro whose every shift, every shot, every sublime pass will be scrutinized under the unforgiving glare of a playoff robust mentality. He is the offensive engine, the creative spark, and his performance will undoubtedly dictate the team's fortunes. But he's not alone in the spotlight. Joining him in this high-pressure cooker is the team's new bench boss, Adam Foote, taking the reins after the departure of Rick Tocchet. Foote steps into a role where immediate success isn't just hoped for, it's expected. His tactical acumen, his ability to galvanize the squad will be paramount. And anchoring the blue line, the steady hand and dynamic force of Captain Quinn Hughes will be more crucial than ever. This is a team built for contention, but contention requires a complete puzzle. And right now, a crucial piece remains elusive. The chess master's move. Patrik Allvin's grand design. Enter Patrik Allvin, the Canucks' shrewd general manager, a man operating with the precision of a seasoned chess master. His mission is clear. Complete the roster, fill the glaring gaps, and push this team over the championship precipice. Allvin has reportedly set his sights on two colossal names in the hockey world, two talents capable of transforming a hopeful contender into a legitimate threat. UFA Jack Roslovic and RFA Marco Rossi. These aren't just names on a wish list. They represent the potential for a fundamental shift in the Canucks' competitive landscape, a strategic play that could redefine their immediate future. The pursuit of Jack Roslavic has been a saga in itself, a high-stakes courtship played out on the NHL's open market. As one of the premier unrestricted free agents available, Roslovic possesses the kind of offensive firepower and versatility that every contending team craves. He's a player who can elevate a line, provide crucial secondary scoring, and thrive in high-pressure situations. The whispers from around the league suggest a fierce bidding war, with powerhouses like the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Colorado Avalanche reportedly vying for his signature. For the Canucks, landing Roslovic would be a monumental statement, a clear declaration of intent that they are all in for the Cup. His acquisition would immediately inject a much-needed jolt of veteran skill and playoff experience into the top six, providing Pettersson with another elite weapon and easing the offensive burden. The anticipation surrounding Roslovic's decision has been palpable, a daily topic of conversation among the Canucks faithful, with each update scrutinized for any hint of a breakthrough. The hidden gem, a path back to Marco Rossi, but what if the Roslovic pursuit, despite Allvin's best efforts, doesn't materialize? What if another suitor with a deeper pocket or more enticing offer snatches him away? This is where our exclusive report takes a fascinating turn, revealing a potential alternative that could be just as impactful, if not more so. According to Cam Robinson of Elite Scouting, a highly respected voice in the hockey analysis community, the Canucks have a contingency plan, a path back to a player they once coveted deeply, Marco Rossi. If it's not him, Robinson stated, referring to Roslovic, I know they were trying to acquire Marco Rossi as well. Maybe there's an opportunity to circle back. This isn't just speculation, it's an informed insight into Allvin's strategic thinking. Rossi, a restricted free agent, remains under club control with the Minnesota Wild, but negotiations for a new contract have reportedly been shelved since June. This stalemate, this lingering uncertainty creates a window of opportunity, a crack in the door that the Canucks are now reportedly eyeing with renewed interest. The history between the Canucks and Rossi is well documented. During the 2020 NHL draft, Vancouver reportedly made a significant play for Rossi's rights, offering their 15th overall pick. The Wild, however, held firm, recognizing the immense potential in their young forward and rebuffing the Canucks' overtures. At the time, it seemed like a closed chapter, a missed opportunity. But in the fluid, ever-evolving landscape of the NHL, circumstances change. A direct offer for Rossi is not currently on the table, but a trade, we're told, has not been ruled out. This is the tantalizing prospect that could redefine the Canucks' offseason. Imagine the possibilities. Marco Rossi, a dynamic, highly skilled center with a relentless motor and exceptional playmaking abilities, could be the long-term solution the Canucks have been searching for. At just 23 years old, he represents not only immediate impact, but also a cornerstone for the future, a player who could grow alongside Pettersson and Hughes for years to come. His offensive instincts, his vision, and his ability to drive play would seamlessly integrate into the Canucks system, providing a much-needed boost to their secondary scoring and power play. He's a player who thrives under pressure, a competitor who embodies the very spirit of what it takes to win in the NHL. Acquiring him via trade would not only address a critical roster need, but also send a powerful message to the rest of the league. The Canucks are serious, and they are willing to pay the price for success. The impact multiplier, elevating the core, the potential acquisition of either Roslovic or Rossi isn't merely about adding another body to the roster. It's about finding that elusive missing piece, that catalytic force that transforms a hopeful team into a legitimate contender, a squad capable of navigating the brutal gauntlet of the playoffs and finally making a serious run at the Stanley Cup. For Elias Pettersson, it means having another elite talent to share the offensive burden, to create more space, and to unlock even more of his prodigious skill. The addition of a high-caliber center, whether it's the proven scoring touch of Roslovic or the explosive potential of Rossi, would inevitably draw defensive attention away from Pettersson, allowing him more freedom to operate and unleash his creative genius. This would not only boost his individual output, but also elevate the entire offensive attack, making the Canucks a far more dangerous and unpredictable opponent. For Adam Foote, the team's new bench boss, it means a deeper, more versatile lineup, giving him more options, more flexibility, and more tools to implement his system. A strengthened center core provides Foote with the luxury of balancing lines, creating matchup nightmares for opposing coaches, and ensuring that the team maintains a relentless offensive attack throughout all four lines. It also offers crucial insurance against injuries, a deeper well of talent to draw upon when the inevitable bumps and bruises of a long NHL season begin to take their toll. And for Quinn Hughes, the captain and dynamic force on the blue line, it means leading a team that truly has the depth and firepower to compete with the league's elite. Hughes' ability to drive play from the back end is unparalleled, but his efforts are amplified when he has reliable, skilled forwards to connect with. The addition of a player like Roslovic or Rossi would provide Hughes with more dangerous passing options, more opportunities for give-and-go plays, and ultimately more chances to contribute to the scoresheet. It reinforces the belief that this team is truly built to contend, giving the captain even more reason to push his already elite game to new heights. The pressure on this Canucks team is immense, a heavy mantle of expectation that only a Stanley Cup can truly alleviate. The fans, starved for success, are looking for a sign, a definitive move that signals a true commitment to winning. Whether it's the proven scoring touch of Jack Roslavic or the explosive potential of Marco Rossi, Patrik Allvin's next move will be pivotal. This isn't just about a trade, it's about destiny. It's about finally turning the page on decades of longing and stepping into an era where the Stanley Cup isn't just a dream, but a tangible reality within reach. So, Canucks faithful, what's your take on this high-stakes pursuit? Does the thought of Jack Roslavic's veteran presence ignite your championship hopes? Or is Marco Rossi the hidden gem, the long-term solution that could finally unlock the Canucks' championship potential and grow with the core? This is the moment to make your voice heard. to weigh in on the decision that could define our future. Let us know your thoughts, your hopes, and your predictions in the comment section below. And if you're feeling the buzz, if you believe this is the year we finally break through, hit that like button to show your unwavering support for the team's bold pursuit of glory.